Smile, though your heart is aching.
I'll talk to you later.
Smile, even though it's breaking.
Oh, you can always kick it.
When you are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your heart and sorrows, smile, and then maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Smile. Oh God, I love that song. I never knew.
You have to get that wax. Part of this. You have to get that wax.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky. Go get Billy. Get Billy, because he's got it, and I want him here.
Okay, I'll try to do my best. You got something from my room.
He's downstairs.
Yes,
Can you
and make him bring some food.
Yeah.
We don't have any
For
food.
yourself. It looks like these. Because I'm mad at
He's being mean to us today.
Well, I'm trying to do my best.
And today is fucking Valentine's Day.
This is why I have to get my
We're gonna sing a song about Billy, okay? Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you'll smile. Eat through your tears and sorrows. Smile, and then maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Smile. If you just smile. Only a great comedian could have such understanding of the human condition. Today, in this window, it wasn't a pretend teddy bear. There was a human being who was tempted to walk out that window and just walk into love or fame. 20 police cars, 5 firemen. The entire 5th floor was filled with emergency crew because Javon Burnette was threatening to kill himself by jumping off of the 5th floor through the window of room 502 at the Madison Hotel. I was just kidding when I told him that there's a Valentine special. Like if you feel bad because your Valentine doesn't give you flowers or candy, doesn't even say I love you or thanks, happy Valentine's Day too. Like if you say be my Valentine and the guy you love doesn't say anything, you want to jump out the window. Well, for you it's only $45. It's a Valentine special. Come on over. You want to jump out the window? $45. I could use the money. And once I get that money, I don't care if you jump or not. I got my money anyway. But that's how much it costs. You could spend the money on fentanyl. You really die.
And, do it on your own
Or you
terms.
could do it on your own terms someday. But, it's so messy. If you fall asleep, it's like the guy 2 doors away from, or next door. Oh, my God. The guy was fucking next door to Javon and next door to Danny. The white guy and the black guy. The ultimate white guy that works in, I don't know, like Danny, he works in Wall Street. And then there's Javon that worked for Obama. And right in between him was a guy that committed suicide. Well, maybe he did that because he was living between 2 opposites. And neither one of them knew him well. Maybe if they would have fucking said hello, he wouldn't have shot his brains out. And they had to watch his brains and his guts and his blood seeping, smelling, decomposing.
Oh.
Do you know how long?
No.
4 weeks.
No way.
And I asked the maintenance man, hey, didn't you notice like there was like dead body material oozing out of the doorway of 208?
Oh, God.
For God's sakes, it was room 208 or maybe 209, maybe 210. I don't remember. I mean, it was right there by Danny and fucking Javon. And Javon wanted to jump out the window. I thought, well, at least your body won't decompose. Thank you. I mean, think about all the money we'll save on the coroner and the cleanup. They just have to clean up the street like they do every day. Right? We have dead bodies on the Skid Row every day. What's one more? And I get $45. And they don't have to worry about the coroner coming into room 209 or 32018 or I mean, like the guy that was living here was dead for how many months? 3 months. His name was Jerry Gross. Can you look up Jerry Gross on the internet for me? So Jerry Gross used to live here in room 502. I think that's why I have such an interest in the dead bodies, because I don't think Jerry Gross's spirit enjoyed watching his body decomposing in this room. I don't think so. But he used the same sink, looked at the same walls as I do, had the same view, and he still killed himself. Or died. I mean, maybe he just died of natural causes. And nobody gave a shit about him enough to bother to see, hey, how are you? Nobody in 3 months bothered with him to call the cops. His wife kept sending the money like clockwork. Why ruin a good thing? I don't think, do you really think that they purposely don't remember to remove the dead bodies so that we can get more rent? Seriously? Do you think that's it? Or are they just trying to kill all of us and see what they can get away with? What's your opinion, Michael?
The last one.
What?
Sorry.
They just want to kill us?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get away with it.
How can they get away with it?
Social suicide, overdose.
Yeah, and if they don't let you have friends here, which they don't, nobody's going to help you. You're not allowed to have more than one person in a room at a time. Well, if one of them dies, you know, the other one's probably dead too, right? But if you have 4 or 5 drug addicts together, then they can hold one of them to be whacked enough to get the NorCal. I mean, this is a great place to do drugs. And if you lived like living here, wouldn't you need drugs just to survive? I do.
What was their creative process?
I actually enjoy painting, but I have more fun painting when I'm stoned. I can't believe I weigh 150 pounds. I don't know what's so great about these legs. Even Billy likes them. My God. At least he likes something. Do you think you have a problem because there's mold in your room?
No, I've always had the same problem.
Oh, good. Did you like having mold in your room?
No.
Did you tell him?
I don't think it's mold, maybe.
What is it?
I don't know. What you were, well, that's
mildew?
You were informed. You put this all on me out of nowhere.
I smell it.
2 times.
Sweetheart, I have a very good mouth. Sense of smell.
Yeah.
That is mold in your room, and you don't notice it?
Wasn't that when my bed was wet?
No, it's been since then. It never left.
Okay. Well, I never noticed it, so I'm pretty sure.
Well, you have
and I look
congestion.
up and I don't see it. And I don't look around, but I don't
Well,
see
it's
it.
dark in there.
It gets dark in there. It does get dark in there.
You know, and let's face it, darkness is cool for mold.
Well, but I keep it really, really cold in there. So what about like the fact that it's like 60 degrees? Like, how does mold get grown in 60 degrees?
Did you ever open up a refrigerator and find moldy food?
No, I threw my refrigerator away a long time ago.
No, why?
It's been a long time. You don't listen to anything you forget.
No, I know you don't have a refrigerator, but why did you get rid of it? Because of the noise?
It was annoying me. And
I know, it annoys me too.
It's just like...
Artemis has one that won't shut the fuck up.
Or my dinner 2 days in advance. Like, even that's
I get it. I know. Like, let's eat. Just eat.
Just go to the store.
When we feel like eating, let's eat.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry, and I don't think Billy's going to come by. He's with that wombat.
See
if the wombat's with him. I stopped calling her a bimbo hole.
Yeah.
I think wombat is nicer, don't you?
Wombat's nice.
Yeah. But I still, when I look at her, she's really not a bimbo. She's more like a wombat.
Okay.
She's a child.
That's okay.
She's a little girl. She's sweet.